Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Flashpoint, where we have been contracted by the Federated Suns to destroy enemy structures and extract safely. We had a few associates go missing recently, and where should they happen to turn up but a Capellan black site? We have to assume that they're being interrogated right now. Normally we'd be extremely concerned for their welfare and we'd try to rescue them, but in this case it seems likely they're beyond rescue. We need you to level that black site to ensure any secret safe spilled are erased. No honor among thieves, I suppose. Oh, okay.
Command interface initiated.
So I expect this to be... Oh, hello. This is an automated warning. You are entering a restricted area. Withdraw, or you will be fired on. I don't know, Commander. They seem really serious. Maybe we should... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's wreck some stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be similar in difficulty to our last Destroy Base mission. So we're going to have a garrison of 3 to 4 mechs. They're going to have turrets around the facility, and they're going to have a wave of reinforcements. But looking at the lay of the land, I kind of like approaching along this ridge. This is forest here. And our Vindicator is now much better at forest. Hello.
Detected.
Okay. We'll get our Jenner up over here. Our Commando can go here.
I'm there.
And our Panther can get right up over... Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. I was clicking on the wrong one. Our Panther can get right up over here. Okay, presumably they're going to approach. Oh, we see a turret there. Mech there, mech there. Let's use our Jenner as a scout, and let's get in here, and 3 evasive pips. I'd like to be able to see him from back a little further, but I think this is going to be the best we can get. What is this guy? A spider? Okay, and we have something up here and here. So that must be the garrison force. Oh. This is a turret. This might be a turret as well, actually. We know that this is a turret. The garrison force appears to consist of these 3. Let's go ahead and fire on this spider. He actually isn't... He has no evasive pips. All he's got is his... He's not even in cover. Well, we can do a lot of damage to him. Also note that he's well maintained.
Confirmed.
Ooh, nice. We legged him immediately. That's what I like to see right there. This spider is pretty dead.
Standing by.
So let's go ahead and move our commando up over here where we can fire on him.
Rolling.
We don't see this guy yet, but if we can kill this commando before these turrets move, then they're going to be forced to sensor lock us. I'm going to go ahead and attack the center torso here. It has 90 HP, so this is not going to kill it.
10-4.
But we did turn this commando into a sniper, so... Okay, we took out that torso, and we did a little bit of damage to the center. Okay, next...
Standing by.
Can we get our Panther in position to fire on this guy anywhere? Yes, we can. Fantastic. Come on up here, Panther. So, realistically, we do need to be considering that we need to get an LRM boat at some point.
Firing.
Okay. The spider is now going to get up, but it has 6 HP in that center torso. And it can't go anywhere very quickly. And its sensors are currently impaired. So there's that. It went down there and guarded. Okay. Can we get in position to fire on it with our Vindicator? Yes, we can. Our Vindicator isn't really that good at firing on things anymore, but All we need is one hit in that center torso with anything, and this spider is dead.
Engaging target.
And I think it's dead. Yes, it's dead. Excellent. So that was only 25% of the base garrison.
Destroyed.
Are we going to get sensor locked? They're moving vehicles. Yep, there's the sensor lock.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
They did 3 sensor locks there. Oof. Okay.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, that was kind of to be expected. So, Stick, I would like you to move up over this way where you can see this turret, but be blocked LOS on everything else, unless it's indirect. And that should also get you a decent number of evasive pips. And you should also be able to one-shot this turret.
Confirmed. Firing.
Nope, 1 laser missed. That's unfortunate. But we now see this Locust. The Locust has 80 HP in the center torso. It's going to fire on our Vindicator. But that shouldn't do too much damage. Okay. So, how do I want to take this guy out? I think we use the Commando and come over here
Ordnance received.
and kill this turret. And then we can focus our Panther and our Vindicator on their Locust. There we go. Okay, so there's 1 turret down.
Enemy eliminated.
Now we know that there are additional enemies, like this guy right here has autocannons, which is definitely spooky. I'd like to jump our Panther here so that we can fire on that Locust. Our heat is definitely going to be building up from this, though. Ooh, nice hit, actually. I was not expecting that. However, we can jump down straight into this water here and not have LOS from this turret. Have a bunch of evasive pips and be in range to fire the lasers. I just didn't want a DFA because I don't want to take the leg damage from that. But this is certainly going to hurt this guy a lot. In fact, maybe we precision strike this just to take this guy out ASAP, go into the right torso, and then ideally everything would transfer over to the center torso. That's the concept here.
All weapons committed.
Yep, perfect.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so there's the Locust down. Now the Striker is going to move in and probably attack something. The Vindicator? Okay. Did not do much.
Damage minimal.
And the Vindicator is fully tanked, so... And here comes the second Striker. Who are you going to go after? Also the Vindicator. Now the question is, what do the turrets do?
Damage minimal.
Do the turrets have good LOS? I'm surprised that turret can actually hit us.
Damage minimal.
But okay. Okay, we're fine. This Commando wasn't hit. Good. So, I think we now pull the Commando back this direction. And do we go after the Strikers, or do we go after the Sniper turret? The hard choice. I think we go after the turret. The Vindicator can basically guarantee a kill on one of those Strikers, if I can close in. So I think we take out this turret. The turret is the bigger threat, I think, with the 4 AC2s. Now, that's not going to kill it, obviously, but that'll bring it down to about half HP, roughly. And then our Jenner can run down this direction and hopefully kill that Striker without being too exposed, I hope. The damaged arm is facing away, I think. No, it's not. The damaged arm is facing this way. That's Not great. We've got an overheat alert here as well. If we don't fire a medium laser, we'll be okay. And I think this will still kill this striker.
Roger.
Or all of the damage will be fully spread out. Wow. Okay. All of the damage will very much be fully spread out there. Let's finish off the sniper turret. Actually, we can't. And we can't, I think, finish off the striker either, unless we were to close in. We could jump into the water, though. Maybe? Yeah, we could jump into the water here. Or we could just jump down here and be able to finish off the sniper turret. And I think that's what we do. Get some evasive pips, finish off the sniper turret. We do have an overheat alert here. That's unfortunate.
Aye, aye.
We can't actually finish anything here. Well, we can damage the sniper turret further. And then we can run our Vindicator up this direction. And start heading towards this striker in hopes that we will be able to take it out. We can finish off the turret, though, with our Vindicator. For sure. Okay. So we can finish off this turret. Basically guaranteed. I'm not going to fire this medium laser, but I'm going to fire the rest.
Engaging target.
Okay. Sniper turret is down.
Target destroyed.
Good. Now we've got 2 more turrets, and we've got 2 strikers to deal with. Okay. That wasn't the worst. Now we've got this striker, who is probably going to go after the Jenner? Yes. Okay. Then these 2 turrets, those are what I'm worried about. Okay, that's a missile turret. Armor's holding. Okay, and the sniper turret is going after the commando. That completely missed. We're fine. Okay. So we've got a sniper turret here, a missile turret here. We've got a striker here, and a striker here. So, I'm thinking right now,
I'm here.
our Jenner can come in and... You vulnerable to melee? Yeah, melee does double damage. That would do 70. Our heat is really, really high. And it would ignore cover. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be our best bet. Maybe we end up hitting... Basically, unless we hit in the right turret here, we'll be fine. And we're hitting it on the left side, actually, because it's facing this direction. So I think we're fine. This should kill this striker.
Roger.
Or it could miss on a 75% chance. That works too, I guess.
Standing by.
Oh boy. Let's go ahead and move our commando over this direction. Oh man. The fact that that missed, that makes this a lot harder. Because now we have to use a shot on this striker here. And this probably still won't kill it. No. It did chunk it down.
Receiving you.
So there is that. I would like to move somewhere over here where I have some evasive pips and I'm also in the water. So right around here is good. And then we'll be able to fire on the, probably this striker, 55% on the PPC. Yeah, it's only a 10% difference.
Up high.
We're jumping into the water, so we should sink heat relatively efficiently here. Yeah, this is still sinking, even after a jump and alpha strike. Do we go after the other one and try to kill it? No, I think we kill that with the Vindicator. I think we kill this striker here. I mean, we're probably not going to kill it, actually. No, we're pretty much guaranteed to not kill it.
Affirmative.
But we'll do some heavy damage to it there. Excellent. Okay, so I want to close in up this direction. And go like this. Do I want to turn my back to this thing, though? To this striker? I kind of don't. What if I were to go here? That would get me an evasive pip. Just the one. We could jump. We're doing fine on heat. So what if I were to jump here, get 3 evasive pips, have them fire on the Panther, who also has 3 evasive pips, or split their damage or something, and then ideally finish off this striker. Hopefully this happens. That looked good. Yep. Excellent. Okay.
Unit destroyed.
So there's that striker dead. So what's this guy gonna do? Attack our Panther? Yep. But he missed every missile but one. That's really good. Okay, I want our Jenner to come in over here and kill this turret. That is your only goal right now, Stick. So kill this Shredder turret. And this should be a very, very dead turret.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Yes. Excellent. Okay.
Brought it down, Commander.
So there's that. And then we've got this turret over here, which likes to fire on our commando. But I'm going to go ahead and come melee this, I think. It'll do 100 damage. So as long as we hit, this striker is dead. We have an 80% chance.
Putting my weight into it.
Scratch another target.
Excellent. The garrison is now down. Next up, we need to kill a turret. So this turret over here needs to die, but we can't get LOS on it just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and move the commando up over here and brace. And then we'll probably kill it with the Jenner and see if we can't destroy some facilities next turn. So let's go ahead and just sprint up this direction.
Full throttle.
Since we have nothing to shoot at with the Vindicator and no heat to sink, realistically. So, Jenner, you can come on up over here. Are you going to be able to kill this guy in one round with this level of heat? I don't know. The Commando can finish it off if the Jenner can't. So let's go ahead and... yeah, that's definitely an overheat. If we don't fire one medium laser, I think we can still do enough damage. Let's see, 97? Yeah, we can still do enough damage if everything hits.
Engaging with target.
And we missed 2 missiles, but it was still fine.
Hostile removed.
Excellent. Okay, so our commando can now come down this direction, and we can start working on destroying the facility. We only need to destroy 4 of these buildings, and there's a lot more than 4 buildings. Well, let's start focusing on this one first.
Engaging target.
The reinforcements will probably spawn after this round, is my guess. Especially if we destroy this building.
Good to go.
Okay, our Panther can just walk up this direction. And fire that PPC at this medium military building.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Reporting negative damage.
Oh, you did damage. Don't worry about it. You didn't kill it, but you did damage. Okay, so the Vindicator hasn't had much of a chance at punching, but it was definitely a punching bag. It got punched a lot. I'm actually not going to use the Vindicator to fire at this medium building here. I'd like to use it instead to fire at this medium building. It'll probably kill it. Yep, it did indeed. And then we can kill this one very easily next round.
Destroyed.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
But I guarantee you that will spawn the enemy reinforcements if there are any. New reinforcements?
Standing by.
I'm just going to vent heat from our Jenner this turn,
Holding and cooling.
and then fire with our Commando, which doesn't need any help venting heat anymore now that we added 1,000,000 heat sinks.
Target destroyed.
That's 2 of 4.
What's up, boss?
Okay, and let's come on up here, and maybe we can finish off another building this round. So probably this small building is our next target.
Target confirmed.
How much HP does that thing have left? 26? Okay. That's a little unfortunate, but we can close in up here. Probably to right here. And this Vindicator should be able to take out a building on its own. Probably this building. Even if I don't fire the SRM.
Engaging target.
Oh, 150 health. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Are there no reinforcements?
Waiting for orders.
I think there might be no reinforcements.
Copy that, Commander.
Well, we're definitely going to finish our main objective here.
Heyday.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that there would be no reinforcements, right? Because these weren't poorly upkept units. They were pristine. So it kind of makes sense that there's no reinforcements. But let's just finish off this building. I'm not even going to fire the SRM-4.
From position.
There we go.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Okay, the area's been cleared. Fantastic. So that was a little easier than I anticipated. I thought that there would almost certainly be another round of reinforcements, even if it was just like 1 mech and 3 vehicles, yeah? But no, and we got the increased payment from the hidden objective, so overall we are now in a really solid position. We also got promoted at the MRB, so that's good. The Capellan Confederation doesn't like us as much anymore, but that's to be expected. So realistically, we made 500,000 C-bills off of that before salvage. All we took in terms of damage was 5 internal structure on our Jenner, and that's irrelevant. We'll have that repaired in a day, and that'll cost like 2,000 C-bills tops. So do we grab a Locust part and have a completed Locust? I mean, I don't really want a Locust. We could grab a Spider part. It'd be more valuable, but we could turn around and sell the Locust for a decent chunk. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, we got both. Nice. Okay, so we can then just sell this Locust, theoretically, and make, I don't know, close to 1,000,000 C-bills? Probably 800-900k? Right? Maybe? I have no idea how much a Locust sells for. Not much. But certainly some amount.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah. But we want to just sell it. So let's go ahead and repair our Jenner. And this Locust, right here, we can scrap the mech for C-bills or send it to storage. Do we have a Locust in storage already? We have parts. We don't have a Locust in storage, though. It would appear. We have a Spider 5V in storage, as well as a Spider 5V in active duty, but I think we just send this Locust to storage for our collection, because in the score, there are some chassis completion scores. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan. We've earned 50,000 out of 770,015 points. So I feel like we're doing reasonably well. I don't know that we're going to get all the points, but we'll get some. So it'll take 1 day to repair our Jenner, and we're also working on our Argo upgrade, but let's just go ahead and run 1 day here for our Jenner.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Excellent. Now, I would like to consider what do we have available here? Do we want to do something with this Jenner? Like, do we want to ditch the jump jets and stack on a few extra heat sinks? Maybe some armor? I'm kind of using this, well, as a fast striker cavalry, and the jump jets are handy. But what if we had 3 heat sinks and 2 extra tons of armor? Like, we couldn't really max out the armor. And our hard points wouldn't really let us do too much. Also, I don't like having the SRM ammo in this torso. So let's move this over, and let's try stripping out the jump jets. We're going to have significantly less mobility, but that's okay. Jenners run fast, so that should be fine. We don't have any heat sinks in stock, apparently. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a few heat sinks. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. I don't know that we'll actually put on 3 heat sinks, but let's put 1 in the head, then 1 in the center torso. We actually only have half a ton remaining. Oh yeah, jump jets at this level are half a ton each. So let's consider bumping up our arm ammos, or our arm armor. So up to, like, say 40. So that way our medium lasers aren't taken out quite as much. I mean, that gives us the same amount of armor in our torso as in our arm. So if they want to kill our arm by killing our torso, they'd have to go through 80 armor. But if they want to just kill our arm, they'd have to go through twice as much armor. I think this is good. I think this is a fair trade. We gain a lot of heat efficiency, we lose a little bit of movement, but our durability will be substantially better. Now that will take 3 days, and it bears noting that that's the same time our financial report is due. But do we have a contract that we even want to do? I mean, we've got some ambush convoys and some defend bases. Actually, this one is only 1 skull, and it pays so much. We should probably do this. Anyway, it is time for a cut, so I'm going to go ahead and put one of those in, and next episode, I suspect we're going to be doing garrison duty. See you all then.